So, hi to all the viewers. This is a proud moment for me as a teacher because today I have with me Dr. Manjunath, who is the proud achiever of All India Rank 2 in both AIMS merit list as well as common merit list in the recently conducted INISS October 2023 session. Hearty congrats to you, Dr. Manjunath.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So how are you feeling now?
I'm very happy, sir, with the result. I was not expecting this much good rank. I'm very happy with the result, sir.
So you have done exceedingly well in the NEET SS exam as well, where you have secured an All India rank of 27, right?
Yes, sir. I got a rank of 27 in NEET SS.
So that means you are extremely well performing in both the facets, the endocrinology as a subject, as well as your medicine knowledge, as well is par excellence. So that is testament to the fact. So again, where have you decided to pursue your DM endocrinology course, Dr. Manjunath?
Sir, actually, I got allotted BHU Varanasi in the first round. So I have already reported there. And now, after that, the result came, sir. Once I reported there, the result came. So I'm thinking, sir, now whether to join it PHU or some other INI institute, sir.
So you are just biding your time, right? Oh, great, great. So
Yes.
before we are deep into your preparation strategies, please give a brief introduction of you for your viewers, where you are from, the colleges where you have studied, and all.
Yes, sir. As you know, myself, Dr. Manjunath, and I'm from Karnataka, sir. And I did my UG from Hassan Institute of Medical Science, Hassan. That is in Karnataka, and I did my PG from AIMS Rishikesh, sir.
Okay, fine. So at what exact point during your medicine residency did you decide to take up endocrinology as your future career option?
Sir, initially I was not sure whether to take endocrinology as a specialty subject. So I didn't give the last year NEET, sir, even though I was eligible for last year November INISS. Uh, I was not sure whether to take endocrinology. So after finishing my MD, I joined in AIMS Rishikesh only in endocrine department as a non-acad SR to explore about the department, and I did work there for 6 months, sir. So then I decided I'll take the subject as a specialty, sir.
So, as you know, Dr. Manjunath, endocrinology is one of the students' favorites for pursuing their career over the last 3 to 4 years. So, as a medicine resident who have completed his residency and is yet to join DM endocrinology, so what are the factors that has attracted you towards endocrinology and which has urged your interest in the subject?
Sir, I am interested in actually non-intervention branches and work-life balance also. And I was attracted to the subject also, sir, because of the simplicity and it's need of the hour also, sir.
Yeah, exactly. But that the fact that I'm always telling my students is that you get an equal mix of everything in endocrinology. If you want academics, you have. If you want to explore more into theory, then you have the opportunity. You want to go in more of examination, you have pediatric endocrinology, and even the diabetes for that matter. It closely links with your general medicine. And if you want to dwell more into research and newer aspects, there also you have a career. And if you want to set up your own practice and clinic, there also you can succeed. So unlike some other interventional branches where you always will have to work attached to a corporate hospital, endocrinology gives you an opportunity to start your own setup, your own practice, and to succeed even without the support of corporate setup or external hospitals. So I would say good choice, Dr. Manjunath. So
Yes.
coming to your preparation strategy, I think you have given your April INI session as well and has been selected for the interview, but unfortunately you couldn't secure a final seat in the INISS last time. So what changes have you made to your preparation this time, and what was your strategy like? So how did you prepare for endocrinology as a subject? Did you cover Williams entirely, or you made notes out of it from the important areas? So how was it exactly, like your preparation for endocrinology MCQ exam?
Sir, as you told, I was like qualified for the last April session also, and I did give interview. So I could not perform well in interview at that time. Post that, sir, I started watching doc tutorials, and initially I used to see the important tables as well as flowcharts from both Williams as well as Harrison's, and so many questions from endocrinology will be factual, and that we need to make sure that all the tables and flowcharts are like we are very thorough with them. Then I started watching your long videos, sir, which were in the app, and I made notes from them, like all the videos which were in the long videos section. So then I studied them, sir, for 2 to 3 times, sir, before the exam.
So, covering that entirety of the subject of the long videos, which again itself comprises of around 60 hours, and revising it over 2 to 3 times is a tedious task by itself. And you have made a great thing by making the notes out of it. By that time, by that method, you could revise the topics also well. So, doc tutorials as a platform offering the INI courses offer a student several other factors that the other platforms are not giving them. Be it like the quick revision program, you have the Harrison table summary, you have the last minute revision videos. So, how did all these aid in your preparation?
Sir, as I said, I usually prepared from my long videos from 2 months before the exam. So I made notes from them. But in the last week, sir, I used QRPs, sir, QRPs, and watched them in like 1.5 to 1.75x speed, and it helped me a lot, sir. And it covers almost all the important topics which are required for INI exams, sir.
So, what is your rating of the doc tutorials Q bank? So, how exactly it mirrors the points which are given in Williams, and will it help you in reinforcing the concepts? And how did you make use of our Q bank?
Sir, QBanks, I use it only for some areas which I am not well versed with, and I used to give grant tests, sir. That thing I used to do with the Dr. Else app, and just before exam also I watched all the Harrison tables, William table discussion videos, which are like very important just before exam. So that helped me a lot, sir, in giving exams and getting a good rank.
So, Dr. Manjunath was attending all the grant tests regularly. So, how did you fare in those grant tests, Dr. Manjunath?
Sir, my scores were reasonably good only, sir. I used to get a single digit rank sometimes. Most of the times also. Sometime I got, it was less than 10 almost all the time, sir.
Exactly. So, one thing I'm always telling the students, so if you are able to score consistently in your grant test, then definitely that will be an almost a similar, that cross section will be happening in the final exam results as well, be it for NEET SS, be it for INI, because all the top students who are eventually going to score high in the exams, in the exam that matter, will be attending the doc tutorials grant test also. So here also in this INISS endocrinology exam, so all students except one are actually doc tutorial subscribers who were regularly giving grant test. So if you are consistently scoring within 10 in the grant test, then you can be absolutely sure that your performance will be replicated in the final exam as well. Again, Dr. Manjunath has proven that, and he has emerged victorious with an all India rank of 2. So you have secured a common merit list rank of 2, but the story doesn't end there. You had one more hurdle to pass, which was the interview. So how did doc tutorials help you in equipping for the interview?
Yes, sir. Last time I didn't do well in the interview because I didn't study properly. I didn't know, sir, what were the areas they usually ask questions in the interview from. But this year, you have already conducted 2 classes, like 2 hours each, just before like interview session. After the like once the selection list was released in the AIMS website, that was very helpful, sir. Like all the lab endocrinology part and thesis part. like whatever the common questions you discussed during those two sessions, I got almost 4 to 5 similar questions from them only, sir.
So this in ionizes endocrinology, unlike other subjects, it is a very high scoring one because this is the only specialty over at least for the last 2 years where the top students would get more than 70 marks out of 80 in the theory examination. So each 1 mark would make a difference of at least 6 to 7 ranks for these candidates. So that is why this endocrinology interview is one area where students tend to miss out. But here, if you look at our result, almost all the students have their AIMS merit list rank, which is at least equal to or better than their common merit list. That means they have done exceedingly well in the interview. So I think I've been collecting the questions for the last 3 to 4 years from all the students who have attending the interview, and I've made a compilation. So when you share such questions to the students, so many of them would be giving an academic interview for the first time in their life. So they must be apprehensive. So conducting such mock interview sessions would help to clear their apprehension and to make them better equipped for the interview. And Dr. Manjunath has emerged victorious on that front also. So finally, big congrats once again from the entire Doc Tutorials family to you, Dr. Manjunath. So
Thank you.
one piece of advice that you want to extend to the student who is aspiring for NEET SS as well as INI SS endocrinology particular.
Sir, for INISS endocrinology, since I had already given two exams, including this one. So in both the exams, like the topper scores will be more than 70 only, sir. So it is a very high scoring branch, and people are like behind this branch. Uh, so we should be very thorough with all the factual questions, sir, and Williams tables and flowcharts. That is the must thing, sir, because we cannot miss out even a single question. As you said, even zero point 0.3 marks, which is making you go down like 2 to 3 rank below, and you have very limited seats in INIS, sir. So to be thorough with the like all the factual questions and build the concepts based on a long videos, I'll suggest, sir, for the upcoming students like
Okay.
preparing for INIS.
So do you strongly suggest the Doc Tutorials videos for those who are probably who are just starting their preparation?
Yes, sir. Long videos I definitely suggest because they are helpful for both solving the MCQs as well as building a concept, which will be helpful in future to like see the patients in residency also.
Okay, okay. So, Dr. Manjunath, I'm so much happy for you. I'm, as a teacher, we always get like, elated when one of our students gets such high scoring ranks. And I've sort of predicted that too by telling you that you will score either rank one or rank two. And it happened exactly like that. So, so much happy for you. So, once again, thank you for your time and all the best for you in your personal and professional career. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.